Okay, let's see. Looking here, this is the icon for Puzzle Bobble 3D. I'm going to turn the 3D off because I realized I had it on. And we're hopping in. So it kind of loads pretty quickly. Well, usually. And there is the standard warnings. Got the Holy Trinity of Square Enix, Taito, and Arika. Press any button, which I am, and you're in. Different modes. I'm just going to hop into the first one. Moving right along. Stage select, usual stuff.
While you're loading that up, let's answer some questions here. Official Robert F. is wondering, is it easy to get fingerprints? I'm trying it out right now on the outside of the system, and maybe my hands are not as greasy as they normally are today, but it's surprisingly fingerprint resistant on the outside of the case.
Well, I would point out that you're using the blue one, which...
That's true. The blue one probably is a little bit more resistant, and even on the inside here, I'm like touching the top screen, and I'm not really leaving a whole lot of fingerprints. So, I mean, yeah, compared to something like, I don't know, my iPhone sitting over there is quite a fingerprint magnet, and this thing is pretty resistant, although that might be different for the black one. Those tend to be more...
Well, you did get your filthy human hands on this, and there were some issues, I think, a little early on. So, hey, for those that love these puzzle games, this is heck of Puzzle Bobble. It's the angle's a little shifted. You're playing in kind of a cylinder, and you know the action's all up top. They don't really bother much with any touch functionality at all, really. It's just about looking at kind of the 3D effects on the top screen. To kind of sell you on the 3D, there's a rotating globe at the back of the playfield that you can kind of see. So, and everything falls down into the earth. So again, there's a plug for 3D there. This game's timed. Sorry, there we go. And yeah, it is definitely Puzzle Bobble. It's a single-player only game for anybody that's wondering. This is not one of the games that has any multiplayer functionality that we can tell. And there you go. You can use the D-pad or the analog nub, as Sean likes to call it. I think there are some precision issues with me this morning. Maybe too much coffee. I don't know. Not doing a good job of lining up my shots here.
Okay, Ricardo.
Yep.
We're gonna move on to the next game, actually, and since I ran out of my games, I'm gonna play one of yours.